Peace and plants, peace and plants, peace and plants family. So I told you guys we're gonna do a daily video, and look at this today. Look. Do you see that? Amazing. So yesterday the leaf wasn't as far apart from the stem. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but I know for sure that we know about that aerial root right there popping, and that was not out there like that. Here we go. You can see it. It's looking good, y'all. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Like I said, any questions, you guys are seeing it right before you, how to take care of this baby. It's very, very, very easy. Want to check out the soil too? You want to see the soil in there? Look at that. Look at the soil again. On my videos, I'm gonna be saying things over and over again sometimes, because you know what? That's how I learned. That's how I learned this stuff. Over and over and over and over again until it stuck. So I want to show you guys that soil, that orchid bark, so that it can be kind of second nature when you guys go ahead and get your own plant. From Peace and Plants, of course. And I'm gonna do a video on, I don't know if you guys can see this root coming out. This was not an aerial root at all. This was not an aerial root. It was poking out though, just like this, right? So I did not want to force it in. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? I didn't want to force it in. And guess what? Look at it, it's still growing. Remember this piece right here, this little damaged part came from the flight, the airplane flight, but the rest of the leaf is just fine, and it's still growing more new growth. This looks really, 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 really variegated. So we're gonna cross our fingers on this new growth right here. But again, to this root, you see that? I just said, you know what? That's what you want to do. If this is what you want to do, go ahead. You can go ahead and do it, and it's okay sometimes. I know the rule of thumb is we want all of our roots to be inside of the soil, in the soil. We don't want to see any of the roots. But sometimes, guys, it's okay. It's all right. And then you pay attention to your plant as you do things. You say plants move very slow. They move a lot slower than we do, okay? Because they understand. Sometimes they're moving so slow because they like, yo, what in the world? What are they doing? What are they doing? But today, what are we gonna do? We're gonna rotate. Why are we rotating? You see how much it's leaning? You see how much this plant is leaning? You see this? And just remind you guys, right? This is a vine. Variegated monsteras are vines. They grow as vines, just like a grapevine or a clematis vine, or, you know, any kind of a vine that you know about. This is what it is. And it kind of wants to go its own way. But again, with the sun, we can manipulate a lot. A lot can be manipulated with the sun, yo. I'm telling you. But it does look like I'm probably gonna end up putting a stake in here, something like this, but that won't work. I'm gonna find something natural. I always do. Here we go, look. Bam, as soon as I said that. And I'm gonna, look at what I'm doing, guys. Look, this is for real. For real. Look, for real. So, for real. All right, just a little bit, that didn't work. See, you know what, another thing I could do is to go just like this and let it go around that part, just like this, right? You know what this is gonna do, right? You see that right there? Sometimes you don't have a stake. Sometimes you don't feel like looking for a stake. You can utilize things that you already have around. This is going straight. So what we will do is keep that like this for, I don't know, a few days. We'll check on it tomorrow, see what's going on. But I won't take it off, okay? When we're training our plants and when we're doing certain things like this organically, you want to keep it on there for a certain amount of time. A certain amount of time. You see that? You want to keep it on there for a certain amount of time. That's very, very important because you're training. And like I said, plants are a lot slower. They move a lot slower than we do. So, well, a lot faster than we do, but it appears to be a lot slower. They're just acclimating for inevitable success. We kind of move into situations and do quick things fast and crash and burn and all of that. Plants ensure their own success. They're amazing. And when you have a good guru that is tending to the plants and, you know, assisting the plants in their journey, it's just an amazing experience. So that's what we do right there. All right, I'm about to go to work, y'all. I know y'all can see me, boop. Look, bam, I'm about to go to work real quick. It's cold out there. So, but much love. I just had to stop and show you guys this. And this is what we're gonna do before I stop, though. Here we go. We're gonna rotate it. You see that window right there? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rotate it, rotate it, rotate it, rotate it, like that. So to enforce a even straighter stalk. See that? Even straighter stalk. So. All right, y'all. Peace and plants.